Ramona, baby. Ramona. I believe is the correct pronunciation. It is time. Unleash it. Unleash the drone. Let her fly. Be free, drone. Be free. Oh! Sorry. Fly, baby. This road is nuts for my poor 1998 Ford Explorer V6 3.6 liter manual transmission 4x4. Suspension shot. Couldn't go any further, but couldn't ask for any better. Look at this beautiful scenery in beautiful Ramona, California. Let me show you. I couldn't see it while we were driving, but these, can you see the bumps? Oh my God, it was just shaking the crap out of my car. Bought some echolocating type tools, such of Amazon. Air horn, a soccer hooligan's horn, what they call a super whistle that supposedly hits 142 dB. That hurts. That was brutally painful. Another episode, we will measure that and see how true that is. It's painful to blow, I will say that, very high frequency. Doesn't echo very well. And from talking to Ken Berger and what he says, makes sense. So the higher frequency would not reflect as well. You want a little more of a mid-range frequency. And number-wise, I couldn't tell you. I won't tell you because I don't want to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I do know what I'm talking about. I do know how to. Hello. We have a computer here. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a personal computer that is real-time measuring a decibel level. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to make the microphone distort, but you can see here, that's time. How it's moving is time. It's in seconds. Can you see that? I apologize. Let me make it brighter. And then there's a terrible reflection. Oh God, this is going terribly wrong. So you can see, as I speak, there is a microphone. You see the microphone that's on my hood of my car? My 1998 Ford Explorer that dubbed the name Dora the Explorer. Look, unit of measurements. I should do screen recording, but since I got a freaking PC, I can't do no damn freaking screen recordings because I got to download a damn app. And then there's downloading and I got slow internet, so you get the gist. So as you were just, I'm not that way. I've been working on this tan. I should not be there. Yeah, that's better. See my setup, computer, microphone. The acoustical environment. It's beautiful. It's an amazing thing. So let's talk about it. An echo is a reflection, which depending, and I'm sure Ken Berger is gonna have something to say about this. And if you want to, he can go in way further depth than I could in the physics, the science, the logic of all this on this channel here. You just click. No, I'm sorry. Don't you? There's not going to be any link here. It'll probably be in a description form underneath the video. Otherwise, where was I going with that? Okay, here we're back at the measurement station. I am using AFMG, I believe, is correctly abbreviated terms for the software on an Acer computer that's running Windows 10 with SYSTUNE. This is our fundamental. Hello, fundamental. Air pump. Chamber where air gets pumped into some kind of cheesy diaphragm that thus creates the frequency that's about to excite it, baby. So fundamental, the horn, Amazon, baby. It was like $5 for 2. Get at it. Y'all should be looking for echoes too, just so you can show me, and then I can make a video on it. You know, maybe. If you don't, whatever. Just have it. If you don't have a horn in your car, this works really well. Okay, don't worry about all this other stuff. All you like audio people, my settings. Yes, I know where my settings are. This is a trial run, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I just know I can make pretty colors come out of this thing. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna wait till this drone lands. Look at this little guy. He likes echoes too. Let's make some noise. I'm gonna try and crank up the input so that the reflection is more visually shown than the fundamental, because clearly you saw the fundamental. All right, let's try that. All right. Clearly not what I was looking for in response in this type of measurement, but let's crank it up more. Crank that input up. Let's clip the input. Okay, we're at full gain on the input. Let's see if, let's see. Just to be clear, this measurement is called a spectrogram. Spectrogram. Let's go to a version of a measurement of this software called Keystole. And ideally, we're also seeing, this is a decibel level here on the y-axis. This is time on the x-axis. And these are different variable levels. So if we're real quiet, we should see this flatten out. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to put on a windscreen. That should help with the wind noise. Okay, hold on. Okay, got a windscreen. Let me see if I could just zero this out real quick. So could this be my initial? Obviously. Seriously, doubt that is a reflection. There's no way. That's probably me making noise. And there's also birds making noises. But these guys, in time, could those two be the reflections that I'm hearing in real time? Perhaps. We don't know. This is all experimental, man, just so I know where to take this to make this more interesting. So you don't even understand what I'm going through right now.
That was actually really good.
It was really good, but unfortunately the memory of thus incident, I say thus a lot.
So you didn't record anything?
No, but I'm recording now because here's the problem. See, I should stare at the screen, you know, because I can see that the record light's on now. Zach's gonna give me a hard time on all my mispronunciations and whatnot. But anyways, prior to that, I was just staring at you, ladies and gents. All you cool cats and kittens, and I wasn't paying attention to the monitor, and I think we're having a hard time focusing because we're losing light now, and that means good old ISO. Hello. So we just showed measurements of this fundamental noise of said horn, and because I wasn't paying attention to the screen, lens, screen, I didn't see or notice that I wasn't recording. So there was some brilliant footage that was missed, and now I have a broken horn because my drone operator Jacobo had to get super aggressive with it. I don't know where all this aggression comes from. He comes from a good home. He's got a good family. Me being one of us in family, and he just like took all this aggression out on my little horn, and now it doesn't make a sound anymore. Thanks, Jake. I was gonna use your music on this video, and now I'm gonna have to go to like somebody that's not in my family and just give it away. And I feel like I had way better gab and banter, and that's probably why it was better, because I knew it wasn't recording in the back of my head. Maybe, I don't know. Man, I messed up. No! Fear not. There's more toys, man. There's more toys, man. The substitute fundamental. No, you're not working? Oh no, everything's going terribly wrong. How about now? That was option 2. still pretty cool. But what we found, and we know this because science tells us, and science is cool. Sound, correct me if I'm wrong, Ken Berger, sound doesn't travel not nearly, but doesn't travel as fast through colder temperatures. Since we got here, when we first experimented with the environment, the echo had a tremendous response to the human ear. It was very audible. Now, since we have clearly dropped in, what do you say the temperature dropped at least 10 degrees? Yeah, probably about 10 degrees since we're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Ah! That was pretty good, but it was, I want to say, exponentially better when the temperature was about 10 degrees or so more than what it is now. And so now sound is traveling slower through the air. So I guess what we need to do is, today was a good day to teach me. It was just a teaching day. I don't know what I'm doing. Just out here, lonely noisemaker, trying to remember to stare at the lens and not the screen, but make sure you look at the screen just in case you're not freaking recording. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got for you, beautiful Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. You have been a lovely audience. Till the next time, remember, echoes, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Acoustics are everywhere, man, and they're good, they're great, they're lovely, they're fun, and you should invest some time in experimenting and exciting them. And then letting me know in the comments below. You see what I did there? And I said, in the comments below, man. Let me know where to go. Where should I go next? Because I want to go everywhere. I want to find them. Tell me I have to go to Australia because I love Australia, and we will go to Australia. Me and the guy, the drone flyer over there, we will go to Australia if we have to. Oh god, that was a bit much. That was a bit much though. Wasn't that a bit? That was a bit much, bro. I went a little overboard. But yeah, it's Australia. Have us, welcome us. Hopefully our country can get things together and we can allow to travel abroad again. But till next time, I'll see y'all.